So I'm very much in favor of giving the player all the tools at their disposal to make their own decisions and make their own failures at choosing them. If I want to run a party with Haley, Alice, and Zhu Zhen, I should be allowed to do that. Is it a good party? Heck no. But if I want to create that experience or that challenge for myself, let me do it. And by restricting party members to not getting full experience, it discourages experimentation. It puts you in a situation where, well, Yuri's level 38, Alice is level 35, and everyone else is level 25. So I guess I'm going to use the highest level character I have, or the next highest level character, which we'll say is 32, because that was the required character that was in the last chapter. And I'm just going to ignore everybody else because they're too far behind. It doesn't agree with me, I suppose. What the heck? Is this some kind of alien's house? Be careful. It may fuse or transform or something. Are you kidding? Don't tell me you believe in that junk. Oh boy. Why have you returned? Huh? But, you know, it's dangerous. What if they transform? Well, it might be dangerous if you get too close. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's a pretty slick looking house, and it isn't locked or anything. Oh, I was like, we'll go inside. What is this place? There's a strange machine here. I think this house is going to transform. Yeah, and then the whole thing will rocket off. Where did you grow up? Hearing a little buzzing noise. I don't know if I should be hearing that. It's a machine with a moving floor surface. The complex gears seem to have been made by a true craftsman. I feel like I've seen this stuff before. I don't know if there was a scene here, or if this just looks like Dehuai's laboratory. A machine made out of junk and old metal. Looks like it becomes a cockpit when it transforms. A complicated schematic diagram is spread across the desktop. Is it his wallpaper? Really? Nothing here? The bookshelf is full of books that look too difficult to bother reading. Light gravestone. Nice, nice, nice. The hit area expansion doesn't work. On that, you don't think, because it's considered a crit area, which doesn't grow with the hit area boost. I think with the acupuncture, I think I've seen the hit area go up with the crit areas. I could be wrong, but it seems like it looked like that. Hey, Dante is back. You're aware you're in the minority with your opinion, but you like level grinding in most RPGs, which is why you don't mind partial experience. That was going to be my next question for you. Is, you know, how do you feel about grinding your characters and things like that? And I was, the way I was going to say it is, this is going to sound like an antagonistic question, but you know, it is coming from an inquisitive place. person's name is crudely carved into the tombstone. James O. Flaherty. Rest in peace with your loved ones. This is... I've heard this name before and I don't remember who Flaherty is. That was... No, I don't remember who Flaherty is. I wish I did. Mant of Nobility. That sounds like... No. I'm gonna say it sounds like something. Armor. Sounds like armor. Was not armor. Mant of Nobility. Did I miss it? Don't see it there. Equipment. Ah. Cuts earth damage in half. So this probably goes specifically on Zhuzhen. Maybe Keith can wear it. Hey, he can. Oh, you don't disagree with my points? Okay. My goodness. These are some huge ruins. I wonder what the place looked like before it fell apart. So this is what Haley was talking about. The monastery that researched on raising the dead. There was something here. But now this entire place is like a graveyard. Just so sad. Oh yeah? You can hear the cries of the dead roaming this area. Who's this? You see all these things. Not human, not ghosts. Happy things, unfortunate things, lucky things, poor things, misunderstood things. Necessary things, unneeded things. All of them have returned to the earth and the heavens. Who are you? Why turn your back on me? Oh, I thought that was strange too. What? I don't think I should look into your eyes. Well, wasn't that blow a stinger? What's it called? Verbal abuse? That one always spars with freedom of speech. Bada boom, bada bing. You get my meaning? Hey, now just what is it with you? Me? I... Really? Name a strange creature? I don't want to name him Strange Creature. But I guess I'm naming him Strange Creature. What do you think? Made you think you could name me? Thought I'd be your new friend, huh? Well, sorry. Maybe if we had more time, then we could have been friends. I'll barely finish on schedule, even as is, but boy, it would have been fun to adventure with you. What a sucker. What are you babbling about? I guess it doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? Who exactly are you? My name is Roger Bacon, the eternal prodigy, lover of science and learning. Plot twist. Huh. What, Roger Bacon? Yes. Are you here for a delivery? Kudelka told us to come here. Kudelka? You mean that Kudelka? You even know who Kudelka is, old geezer? Of course I do. I wouldn't forget that strange girl. Kudelka is Sant, correct? I see, so the time has come. Why don't you all come inside? It can't be that. I'll be waiting. Come see me, okay? Notice how his name is Roger and Bacon's name is Bacon? Who the heck was that? Roger Bacon. At least that's what he said. Well, things got a little interesting here. The Talisman of Power. What do we have here? Door is locked tight. I didn't even know there was a door there. Blue, you look purple. Must be because you got mixed with red. It's like a bluish purple. Talisman of Power. That sounds like something that would go here, but it does not go here. Talisman of Power. Fully restores unconscious person's HP, MP, and SP. That is pretty strong. Sounds expensive, too. We're gonna save. Almost time to meet him. This is the best part of the game. Oh boy. Name him Bada Bing. Oh. He jebaited us all. Even naming himself Roger Bacon, debating us. I see, and that's why you came to see me. He definitely does look undead. Mr. Roger Bacon. Please, call me Roger. What is it, Alice? How do you know Kudelka? 10 years ago, those ruins were called Nibiton Monastery. In reality, the monastery was a jail for political prisoners with life sentences. In time, its role as a prison faded away, and the building was bought by a man named Patrick. Then that dreadful incident happened. Dreadful incident? Patrick moved into Nemeton with his beautiful wife, Elaine, and a pair of servants. But one day, some bandits broke into their home and took Elaine's life. Patrick couldn't accept her death and delved into deep research of black magic. He finally raised her from the dead, but what returned was not his wife, but a hideous monster. Kudelka defeated that monster and released Elaine's soul. Is this the plot of the Kudelka game? Hey, that's the story. That story is the same as Jack's at the orphanage. Does that Emigre something or other book have something to do with it? You know of the Emigre document. Patrick's used it extensively in his research. Get rid of that apostrophe S. How did Patrick get a hold of the emigre document? I'm not sure, but I think he bought it from someone. The man stole that book from the Vatican. His name is Roger Bacon. Who? Me? But he's actually Cardinal Albert Simon. Maybe he stole the document to Patrick. Or sold. Albert? Albert Simon? I see. He has been concerned these past years with the study of the deepest laws of the universe. I knew it. He hasn't given up yet. We are fighting, Albert. Nice inclusion on the conversation, Keith. You know Cardinal Simon? Yes, I know him well. He was a student of mine. He was your student, really? It's true. How long ago was it now? I'd say about 300 years before I slept here. It's about the time period when he followed the Crusaders and fought against the Ottoman Empire.
Of all my disciples, he stood out as the finest. In fact, he was too good. Having come from the lowest and poorest class of society, Albert lifted himself up and applied himself diligently to study so that he could change the world. I saw great promise in him, and I taught him everything I knew. Law, philosophy, science, astronomy, alchemy. But in time, he began to question certain contradictions he saw in the world. The ruling classes and the subjected masses. He came to reject a world in which a person's place was determined by his birth, and he lost patience with me when I attempted to moderate his views. In the end, he brought me up on charges before the court of the Vatican. But it was he who the church condemned. Of course. In an age of absolutism, anyone who called for the granting of rights to individual citizens could do nothing but anger the powers that be, whether in the church or the state. Any such person was destined to be condemned as a heretic and locked away forever or tortured to death. The truth is, I knew that he was right. But I also knew that a world in which everyone could live as equals was nothing but a pipe dream. Perhaps it could be achieved in time, as knowledge spread more widely among the people. But for that age, it was an idea much too far ahead of its time.
Had to turn it up for myself to make sure I was hearing everything. He plotted revenge because his ideas weren't accepted. Albert changed after the trial. His cynical smile did little to hide the darkness behind his eyes. Ignoring my advice, he pushed himself to the limit and ended up becoming trapped by the black arts. He unsealed forbidden magics and worked to fulfill his dream, the total destruction of society. But I feel like I can understand how he felt in a way. We can't leave him be. Albert will do something drastic using Koudelka's power. We have to stop him. Sure, Alice, but we don't know where he is. If I am right, he is close. What? I'm sure Koudelka realized what Albert was trying to do. In that case, we don't have much time. You're prepared to fight him, correct? Yeah, but I don't know how long we'll last fighting him. But I won't give up until we settle this. Okay then, I shall assist you. I'll take you to Albert. Roger, really? Is it really a rocket ship? This teleporter isn't completed yet, but the vending machine works fine. Get whatever you might need. Wait for me at Nemeton Monastery ruins when you're ready. Vending machine. Strange machine. Touch it. That's some expensive stuff. Yes, that's the plot of Koudelka? Okay. You just happened to see Crayson played it for the tour already and rated it a 7. Oh, so it's going to be a good game. Or a good enough game. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be pricey. We can get loin guards for other people. Dropping some frames. Buy frames. Okay, let's start off with the weapons. That was kind of quick. I think I'm gonna stick with a 30%. Not try my luck there. I feel like I got really lucky on the 20%. Ah, we good. Y'all can keep that. This is the one where I'm gonna mess up. Yep. Saw that one coming. I wonder why there are two. Okay, so we need just one of these. Life is hard. We need one of these. Akafu. Okay, we still have plenty of money. I have a feeling. No, actually, I was gonna say I have a feeling that this game is going to do the fight with all your party members thing. But if backup party members get no experience and they forced their way, and they've forced certain people into party, I don't think that's the case. But since I have the money, I should prepare myself just in case. I was gonna say, I was gonna get that, and I was gonna say, I think I'll stop at 20% now. because it's just safe. I don't know why the steel one is there. You love Roger's music? It's pretty silly, pretty goofy. All right, that's enough of that. Let's restock on items now. Apparently I only have... Oh, that's something that's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Sakafu. I was gonna go for the full 40% on those. Got 24 of those. This is 10 SP. Risk it for the biscuit. Oof, that one was a little too quick. Okay, we've got 6 of those. 50 MP. I don't think that's really necessary. Get 5 of those. This is it. 40%, everybody. Boom shakalaka. Oh, bronze arrowheads. I imagine the Roger Bacon fight is going to be a suckafoo. Alright, well, I don't deserve a discount on that anyways. I don't know what I don't think I should be getting this because it's gonna throw me off. Part of the reason why I've never ever used one. You feel stocked already? You can always have more items until you reach the item cap. One of the entry things, like when you start the game, it shows like scenes from the game or whatever. It looks like the max HP is 999, and I'm a ways away from 999. Ooh, I did not deserve that. There's me at the monastery. Let's equip. You never asked me your antagonistic question about grinding. Oh, it was basically the you had already answered it by saying you liked grinding. I was gonna ask you, do you actually enjoy grinding out characters. Like, for example, in Pokemon, do you find it fun to have 4 to 5 Pokemon that you're kind of constantly switching in and out to get to the level so that you can beat the next gym or the next battle, or what have you? Stuff like that. That's all the only area I was going to go with that. Anyways, we have reached the 4-hour mark today, which means we're going to call it quits. It is looking like this game is going to be beaten within the next 2 days or so, I imagine. One very important thing that I do need to say. It looks like a job is on my horizon. So unless something goes horribly wrong, I think I got a call from the people that want to hire me today. I don't know why they called me today, because I told them that I would let them know tomorrow. But it's looking like a job is on the horizon, which means morning streams are going to die in a fire. They want me to start on Monday, so it's looking like I will have a job on Monday, which means that the streams on Monday and going forward will go back to my old time of 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific or 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And usually runs for about an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on how I feel for that particular day. So yeah, but we still got the rest of this week. We still got this weekend to play the games. I will do my best to write down more thoughts about the game, because I don't have very much written down at the moment. And kind of do what I can to get my thoughts all created and stuff. And Pokemon usually have 30 Pokemon around the same levels? What the heck? That's... Okay, you go above and beyond. Thank you for your service. Yeah. I actually like the morning streams. I'm very much a morning person, and I've enjoyed the mornings. I stand up in the mornings instead of sitting down. I'll have to buy a chair for work, but oh yeah, it's a work from home job. So I get to watch all the people play streams while I'm working. So that should be fun. What? That's when you stream? Yeah, a lot of people stream at that time, because a lot of people, they do work in the mornings and get off in the mid to late afternoons. I personally would love to work a 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Type of job. I think that's my favorite schedule that I've ever worked. Because then, I have the afternoon to do things, and if I want to stream at like 3 o'clock, I can do that. Or if I want to stream at 4 o'clock, I can do that. If I want to go to the grocery store, I can do that. If I want to go to the bank, I can do that. So there's all that. Congrats on the job prospect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll like the job or not, but we'll see how it goes. The pay is okay. Okay. It needs to be better. $16 an hour could be that $20 an hour that the job turned me down. Anyways, it was good to meet you. Look forward to watching more Shadow Hearts. It was great to see another person playing this. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I never gave a shot at your name, but it's a lot of letters and a couple of numbers, and it could actually be just a bunch of numbers, because I'm pretty sure all of those letters are Roman numerals. So, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, glad to watch you play this game. Thank you for stopping by as well, Psycho Reaper 115. Enjoyed it? Well, I'm dropping frames. It's a good thing that we're at the end here and nothing's going on. You mean it? Your streams at this time helped you a lot? Well, thank you for stopping by, Mana. I appreciate it. It's 666 in Roman numerals. I am a genius. I didn't calculate it out because I don't know what D and C is in Roman numerals, but I feel like a genius. So much. Just call me DC. You got it. Got it. I'm going to wrap this up, though. I might actually... Nah, we only dropped like 150 frames or something like that before right now, so it's fine. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, with potentially the final day of Shadow Hearts. We're going to go get that bacon. So, yeah. See you tomorrow. Peace.